going, guys? Ali here. So what's today? Monday. I bet I can guess what you're working. Chest for guys. Chest. Guys always want to work chest, right? On Mondays. That's the day for chest. So why am I wearing a sombrero? To lend credibility. You don't have credibility unless you have a sombrero on. I told you that before. But no, in all seriousness, let's listen. Guys, we hit chest all the time, right? Mondays, it's like our favorite thing to do, especially summertime's here. We want to be on the beach and look like a gladiator, right? I get a lot of, my chest isn't developing, my chest isn't growing, my chest isn't doing or looking how I want it to look. But we do the same exercises for chest all the time. We do an incline bench press, which is great exercise. Upper chest. We do a flat bench, pec major, and we do maybe a decline bench. Maybe we'll get some chest flies in there. But listen, the chest, it moves in more than just one direction. It moves in more than just this frontal plane. If you think about it, it's attached to your shoulder, this ball and socket, which can do a whole lot more. So listen, just think about how the chest activates. You have actin and myosin, basically the muscle fibers that contract. Every time you make any sort of contraction in any portion of your body, actin and myosin, they overlap, and that's the contraction. This is how the muscle fibers literally overlap. Now, not to get too technical, I don't want to act like I'm the super genius, but I am wearing my sombrero, so you should take what I have to say for gospel. So, look at the chest fibers. I want to show you how they attach. They attach all from up here. I'm gonna have to remove my sombrero for a second and put on my official training hat. All right, which is nothing. So anyways, the muscle fibers all the way from our clavicle, going right here, tie in right under our front delt, right? This is literally how the muscle fibers are. I'm drawing them exactly how they are. All from the center of my chest, and they all pretty much, so if you see, it's like a fan, right? So if we're constantly doing pec major here, those movements, overhead or like an incline or decline, great. But look how much muscle fibers, look how many different ways this chest can move. So incorporating different movements that, pardon me if you see me, make these stretch. That's what you want to do. You want to stretch these guys. Get this muscle to stretch out. And however you can get that to happen, and I'm not saying this is the only exercise, I'm just saying think of different ways to get this muscle to stretch, whether it's under to up, down, up high to low. More so than just here, a chest fly here, because they had stretching, but not stretching as much as it could here. I feel a stretch, just take your arm from here to here. How much more stretch you got? So think about that actin and myosin that's responsible for the contraction I was talking about. It's stretching more, it's stretching more, it's stretching more. So lower my nervous system, it's stretching more coming from way down here, all right? So just think about the angles you're hitting your chest from. Angles, 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 angles. This is great mass builder. Let's get away from that. If you want to define your chest, have two separate halves of your chest, and have your chest develop from lower, mid, to upper chest. All right, and I'm gonna put back on my sombrero to make it official. Now you believe me, right? Now take that and go to work. Also, if you want more than just chest development, if you want to learn about abs, anything else, just hit me up in my inbox. You can go to Ali Transhumans on Instagram. You want a full 9-day program on how to change your body from wherever you're at right now to a transformation, mind, body, and diet. Just hit me up and I'll talk to you about 9-day transformation. Thanks, guys.